Hey, welcome to my channel. These cards are speaking. And so today I am going to do a reading for Gemini. This will be timeless, so whenever you see it is when you were meant to hear it. Ooh, dropping cards. And this is if you have Gemini in any of your placements. Any placements in Gemini. Alright, Spirit, what does Gemini need to know specifically? What you got for the Geminis in the house? I'm going to start off with these oracle cards, and then we'll use some tarot. Well, I was praying and I heard the word expansion. Expansion. Now, expansion means something growing. Sometimes growing can come from pain. I know that's not something we want to hear, but I see the three of swords is also a card of expansion. So I don't know. Group this ladies out and we'll see. All right, Spirit. What does Gemini need to know? And this is the oracle cards. Cleansing. Cleansing. So, and it's number 25. So cleansing, I'm hearing purging. It could be also some type of purging. And look, Gemini is the sign on there. Cleansing. When you look at lemons, you know, lemons can be sour. Lemons can open you up and give you, not open you up. Well, I guess so in a way. Give you lockjaw. Make your eyes open anyway. You know, if the lemon is too tart, you know. But I feel like with this lemons, it's just making me think of pine sol when it comes to cleaning. Lemon scent pine sol. So there's some type of cleaning that is going on, you know, which could cause expansion. You know, when things are exposed, when things are being purged, you know, like spring cleaning, you know, you are cleaning, you are making room for the new to come in. So what's no longer serving you, Gemini? Maybe you need to look at what's no longer serving you and begin to clean that up. All right, let's get one more. Memory. The memory, you know, could be something from the past that needs to be cleaned up, that could be holding you back, that could keep you from expansion. Like I said, expansion doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing. Expansion, expanding your heart to allow for new to come in also. I'm looking for that sign. I don't know quite all the signs by heart. I thought I had it written down. Let's see. It looks like it's a Leo. That's the closest thing look like a Leo. Okay. So Leos are fiery. Leo, and that's number 16. That breaks down to a 7. And 2 and 5 is a 7. So that's 2 7s. So you maybe have been seeing 7s. Let's look that one up. I love angel numbers, and I see a number and I look it up. It says withdrawal, contemplation, metaphysics. Withdrawal. Okay, removing. That could also go along with cleansing. Memory. What are you having to forget? What are you needing to take out of your memory bank that's no longer serving you? Something you've been holding tight onto. The journal of your mind. Maybe that needs to be exposed, bring to the surface. You have the moon and the sun. So the moon Speaks of fears and doubts and things coming to the surface. And the sun is exposure. So what things need to be cleansed, bring to the surface to be exposed so it can be done away with. All right, let's do some tarot. All right, Spirit, what does Gemini need to know? Two of Cups. Okay, come into union with yourself, possibly. Let's move these over here. I'll do them like this so you can see the words still, hopefully. Memory and cleansing. So Two of Cups to me speaks of collaboration with yourself, union with yourself. That rainbow speaks of promise to yourself, within yourself. Equally giving and equally giving and receiving. It's going to be an equal collaboration. Letting go of that past of how things weren't to allow this new to come in. All right, let's keep going. The Tower. The Tower. Okay. Some things are shaking up. So, like I said, something is no longer serving you. It's being shaken, crumbling, so that new life, those butterflies, so that new life can come. Newness. Queen of Cups. Some introspection. You have gone within and you've realized this. You've been doing the work. You now know and recognize who you are. You have been swimming in emotions, feeling, floating in your emotions, dealing with the hard part, the cleansing of your heart, of your soul, so that you can remove what is no longer serving you. Tapping into your intuition, you're surrendering to the divine, so that you can move into a positive new direction. You're clear. It's clear now. It's clear. Temperance. I'm hearing balance. Maybe in the past it was one-sided, and you accepted it as being one-sided because you felt that's all you deserved or you should receive. But now you know, and you're operating, that it has to be a balance. This Two of Cups, it has to be equal. This Temperance, it has to be balanced. Look at that, more moon and more sun. You realize this. The revelation has come to the forefront. And things that appear in, if this is a relationship, if things appear or show up in this relationship, it's going to be exposed for you to see what it is for what it is. Can I say the same thing? You know what I'm saying? For you, it's going to be exposed for you to see what it is, so that you can move accordingly. That is awesome, Gemini. All right, what else you got, Spirit? Queen of Swords, right? You speaking the truth. You can see the truth. You can see the red flags a mile away. Your heart is only for the right one. You're only going to give to what serves you. That's awesome. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you've gone through the motions. You've been from one end to the other, one end of the spectrum to the other, and you have studied and you have embodied each phase of the relationship, or it could be a job, but of who you are, I should say, in those situations. So you now recognize where you are in each phase and can balance yourself back out to make sure that your heart is guarded. Gemini. Gemini. Knight of Cups. You love yourself. You no longer looking for love outside of yourself. When it comes, if it comes, it's going to line up with who you know that you are. Because you are the Nine of Cups. You're your own fulfillment. So whoever comes, it's going to be equal or even better. Because you know who you are. You know who you are. You're the Queen of Pentacles. That is awesome. 3 queens out here. 3 queens. You're the Queen of Cups. Right? You're the Queen of Cups. You're the Queen of Swords. You're the Queen of Pentacles. Right? You have... The Queen of Pentacles is motherly, nurturing, business-minded. You have abundance. You know how to make things grow. Poised. You've been through it to become walk in this Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, my bad. Queen of Pentacles. It is awesome. And there's no Queen of Wands here. But that does not mean that you aren't operating in that. The Queen of Wands, you are the Queen of Wands in essence because of who you are and the way you carry yourself, whether that card came up or not. And that is what is going to attract people to you because of the way that you carry yourself. You carry yourself with passion, with understanding. You operate and being led by your intuition. And because of all that, the Queen of Wands is going to be like the outside persona of what people see. Someone fiery, someone who's a go-getter, someone who looks, someone who is attractive, someone who carries themselves in that manner. So that is the outside essence of what people will see when they approach you. That's the energy that you give off. When they get to know you, this is what they see. They see someone who is only going to be given, that's going to entertain something that's equal. Someone who's done the work and has became a new person. Someone who's in touch with their emotions, so that they know how to move forward in a positive direction. Someone who knows what an equal, balanced relationship is. Because their heart is guarded. They can see those red flags a mile away because they worked on themselves. They love themselves enough to know that they don't need anything outside of them to make them who they are. Why? Because they are the Queen of Pentacles. That's how they're going to remember you, from the cleansing that you've done on the inside, that inner work. That's the lasting memory that you're going to leave with people who come in contact with you. Because people are going to come and go, but what they're going to remember, this is what they're going to remember. Gemini. All right, let's do a wisdom oracle card. Thank you, Spirit, for the messages so far. What do you have for Gemini? What wisdom do you have for Gemini? Workaholic. Now, because of all of that, because of the work that you've done, and you know that you don't need anyone outside of you to make you happy, you can come across as a workaholic. Like, I am married to my job, or I don't need anybody, you know. So but there has to be a balance with that, you know. We're gonna see what the keywords is with that. In the bottom of the deck is the perception, and it's more butterflies. There's butterflies. There's the spirit. There's birds. You know, perception. So we're gonna read and see what the book says. Workaholic. Let's read that one first. Brad Blueberry. While I worked, my life happened. Brad Blueberry paints and paints and paints. He has no time for anything other than perfecting his art. And Elder Blueberry reminds Brad that one day he will be old and shriveled too. So he better live life to the fullest. Brad takes the advice and discovers that having fun enriches and sharpens his art. He finds out that life is what makes work valuable. Awesome. Are you waiting to complete your career before you live your life? Busy work may be helping you hide from real issues. You know, and with this reading, this could be what you are ascending to. If this isn't where you are now currently, or if this doesn't completely resonate with you, find yourself on this path. This, like, have you gotten a real revelation that there needs to be equal give and take in a relationship, which this tower moment is going to cause a new way of thinking. You know, going back through the timeline, like, where are you? That's just something I just got. Feelings, the key ideas: feelings of inadequacy, transformation indicated, not being fulfilled by work, heed warnings, refreshing your mind to improve work. And there's the meditation of it. Imagine completing something you are excited about. Now stretch your arms out. Become aware that you are floating on water. The water is at the perfect temperature and in harmony with your body. The lady in the lake is holding you. Feel yourself twirling freely and playing in this space. She invites you to relax into her. Enjoy. Which to me, it just speaks of taking a break. Of just taking a break. You know, healing, doing healing work and ascension and shadow work and just juggling life, kids and families and all that. You know, it is work. And we have to take time to also relax and enjoy life. Enjoy life to the fullest. You know, and then in those quiet moments, in those times, you know, you'll figure out where you at on this. Where are you in this timeline? You know, have you realized that you need to guard your heart? That you need to recognize those flags a mile away? You know, or are you just at a point where in life where you realize that things need to be balanced? You need to be balanced. You need to recognize what's coming to the surface that needs to be exposed to be dealt with, right? That's inner work for you, you know, so that you can recognize the red flags. So just ask yourself, you know, where are you at on this journey? Okay, Gemini. These cards have spoken. 20:02 is what I just seen on the clock. Till next time.